So 1v1 space Z.
Yeah.
Is everyone here?
No. Arnold is coming.
Nothing's showing up. Nothing's showing up for me.
It's 1v1 space Z.
Capital Z or?
Yeah, capital Z, capital Z. I never knew that it was case sensitive.
Well, I did lowercase and it says you put it in
Yeah.
incorrectly or something.
Put a capital Z.
And then I have it. I put it on capital and now nothing's. Okay, I can go back in.
That's strange.
Yeah, because the rook is already in.
Let me re-log. Let me recheck
Right,
it.
here we go. I'm in now. I just have to reset.
Yeah, I see it. Just type in 1v1.
He's in, he's in.
Nice.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'll grab me a drink. Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun.
What is it? What? What is it? Off I go what then. Word? Righto. What? All right. Yes, me lord. All word. All right. More gold is required. Off I go then. Ready to work. More gold is required. More gold is required. Yes, me lord. More word. Ready to work. Yes, me lord. What is it? Yes, me lord. More word. More gold is required. Yes, me lord. Job done. What? Yes, me lord. What is it? Ready yes, to me lord. More word. Job done. Yes, me lord. What? All right. Yes, me lord. Job done. Job done. Ready to work. More gold is required. Righto. More work. More gold ready for action. More gold is required. Yes, me lord.
Say the word. On my way. Aye, my lord.
What?
I'm back.
Yes, me lord. All right.
Welcome back, hero.
What is it? Ready to work. Ready to work. Right.
Well, orders. You require my
Job done.
I can hardly wait.
Ooh, I can hear an archer.
Get on with it.
What a surprise.
For glory. Ready for action.
What? That's it. I'm dead.
What?
Well, that was terrible.
Get on. Well, say the word. Here's my.
Uh-oh.
The battle. What is it? Let the killing begin. What do you need? Do you want axe? Our forces are under attack. Ready for action. Orders. Say the word.
All gold is required. All word. All right. What? Righto.
What do you need? Say the word. Attack!
Yes,
Here's
lord.
my. Would you want? What is not enough? Yes, my liege. Ready for action. What is it now? What do you need? Orders. What do you need? Say the word. Our town is under siege.
Sadly, on this map, there is no way to reveal them.
Say the word. On my way. Yes, my liege. Say the
Also,
word. Right.
I got a number of kills though in that fight.
Yes, me lord. More work. Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. Is required. More work.
Require my assistance. What do you need? Let the killing begin. Yes, my liege. What do you need? Of course. Yes, my liege.
I think I slowed your tech down a little bit.
Yes, me lord.
That fight actually gave me an argument. You got skeleton warriors, but I also managed to kill a number of them. You almost got me to level 3 in that fight.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
More work.
like almost level 3.
What? Job done. More work.
Say the word. Require my assistance. Say the word. What is it now? Ready for action. Orders. Say the word. What is it now?
Job done. What? Yes, me lord. Off I go then. Yes, me lord. Righto. What?
Get on. Orders. Well, what do you need? What is it now? On my way.
What is it? All right. Yes, me lord. More work. What? Righto. What is it? Yes, me lord.
Yes, my assistant. Say the word. Get on. Orders. What is it now? What do you need? Say the word. What do you
Job
need?
done.
Well, say the word. Get on. Yes, my liege. What is it now? Say the word.
Agreed.
Well, get on. What do you need? Say the word. What is it now? Order. Get on. To battle.
Uh-oh!
Say the word.
Whoa,
Aye, my lord.
that was close.
You need.
The sea does deny killing.
Yes, my liege.
Job
You
done.
need.
Just
What is it now?
FYI.
Orders. Well, say the word. You require my assistance? Of course. What do you need? Orders. Right. What is it now? Yes, my liege. Whatever. Well. Fine. Say the word. Ready for action. What do you need? Is it now? Aye, my lord.
Job's done.
Yes, my assistance.
Yes, me lord. What? Yes, me lord. All right. Off I go then.
Well. Let the killing begin. Orders. Say the word. Of course.
What? Righto.
What do you need? Get on.
All right, who wants some? Give me some.
Require my assistance.
Aye. Give me something to do.
Well?
Aye.
What is it now?
What is it? Can build them. Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. Can build them. Righto.
Require my assistance.
Wait till you see me in action.
What is it now?
Aye. Brilliant.
Well,
Wait till you see me in action.
what is it now?
Aye. Wait till you see me in
Well,
action.
get on. You have a target.
Give me something to do. Aye.
What?
Job done. I'll run up through.
Well,
Give me something to do.
what?
Little more power. I'm coming Job through. Done. Brilliant. Job done.
Require my assistance? Fine.
Aye. Wait till you see me in
Get
action.
on with it. You require my assistance.
More gold is required.
Wait till you see me in action. Give me
You
some.
require my assistance.
Aye. Move it.
Get on.
Wait till you see me in action.
You require my assistance.
Give me some.
What is it?
Wait till you see me in action. Aye.
More gold is required.
Give me
Get
some.
on.
Wait till you see me in action.
You require my
Aye.
assistance.
Wait till you see me in action. I'm coming through. Move it.
What is it
Research
now?
complete.
Fine. To battle.
Give me something new.
Well, you require my assistance.
Aye. Give me
Get on.
something new.
More gold.
Wait till you see me in action.
What?
Aye. Give me something
You
new.
require my
Wait
assistance.
till you see me in action.
What
Give
is
me
it?
something new. Wait till you see me in action. Give me something new. I'm coming through.
Well,
Aye. Wait till you see me in action. Give me something new. Wait till you see me in action.
get on.
Aye. Give me something new.
Right away.
Wait till you see me in action.
That was overcommitted. GG, man.
GG. Very overcommitted.
Indeed.
Bad focus fire. You focus fired my bear at the end.
Yeah. So, what should I have done?
I think you should have storm bolted my Dark Ranger again and went for her.
You should have surrounded the Dark Ranger.
Hmm. Right.
Also, it would have been good for both of you to get a heal scroll before the fight.
Alright, that one as well.
Especially Night Elf, since Night Elf knew he was going after.
I think my bear was perfect timing though, so it really worked
Oh,
out in my
good.
favor.
Oh yeah, that was perfect timing.
But if you have that heal scroll, your whole army and all your skeletons get basically full healed. Right after they spend all their time trying to kill everything, it's full healed again. That's the one fun thing about playing undead, is that they can't. They spend all their time trying to kill one thing, and it gets revived over and over again.
Okay, you guys hosting?
You can if you want. I'll
Yeah,
talk
sure.
to you.
Want me to host it?
Sure.
I don't care.
Game name is the same game name, 1v1C.
In upper caps.
Yeah.
I think it's not up yet.
Now it's up.
I see it.
There you go.
Alright, so if you guys are gonna play, I'll just mute myself over here. And I'll do
Are
commentary.
you gonna cast it?
Yeah, yeah, I'm actually live right now. I'm actually live right now.
Hell yeah.
Alright then. You want me to go in
Definitely
bed?
cast it so I can check it later.
Sure thing.
Which race should I be? Should I try undead?
What'd you say, Arnold?
Should I try undead then? Or what?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you want to play.
Alright. Well, I'll try it.
Ready to go?
Ready when you are. Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck. Have fun.
Alright, everybody. We got ourselves a nice little one-on-one. It's going to be Arnold Baby on the top left, spawning as the blue undead. He will be playing up against Smiley187, spawning as the brown night elf. Bottom right, Night Elf versus undead on Terenas Stand LV. This is the newer version, of course, and people have already become rather used to it by now. Yeah, everybody's used to it except for good old Stormy. Still getting used to it. Alright, alright. DK first opening over here. AOW being set up near that Merc camp. Earlier these creeps used to be with the Goblin Lab. Now they're with the Merc. And the Goblin Lab, the position is changed with the Merc. That actually gives you, you know, that actually changes a lot of things if you come to think about it. With the Merc camp, you can get your Shadow Troll Priest early on. That's very useful in healing, abolish magic. And as far as the Goblin camp goes, or rather the Goblin Lab, that gives you Reveal, which is also a really, really useful ability. Night Elf player spreading out his wisps. Want to have a vision of everything that goes on the map. Undead player might want to be a little bit careful on that. He want to be a little bit conscious while he's moving around. DK coming in, and I'm not sure if this build order is the standard undead build order. I believe I don't know, maybe that's just me. He did not go, I mean, this is not a fiend build order from what I understand.
Players' forces are under attack.
Okay, creeping has begun here for the Night Elf, and as we can see, he has used that little technique that he showed us some time ago, putting that archer between these two units and then attacking them. That gives you that lightning shield that's going to be helping him attacking these creeps. Also gotta be careful not to take out them using that. And got a demon hunter, alright.
Players' forces are under
For a
attack.
second I was like, okay, where is his hero? There's his hero. I think we're gonna kill like the easiest creeps ever. Get a few skeletons out of them. Got a mantle of intelligence as well. Probably gonna sell it off real soon. And well, in terms of level, Night Elf is definitely ahead. Smiley187 is definitely ahead. Level 2 on the Demon Hunter, and he also got a nice set of items early on. Gonna eat a few trees with that Ancient of War and plant it down nicely.
Players' forces are
Another
under
player
attack.
just done creeping that easiest camp ever, and he's going to go for a little slightly difficult camp. Although this is rather the time the undead normally spend doing some harassment and stuff. He does have enough wood. He needs to upgrade right now if he wants to catch up. Teching is key. Night Elf player has already begun his tech. Undead player, not yet. I guess he wants something, or maybe he just forgot about it. He's just in the midst of battle. You want to upgrade that Necropolis. You want a Hall of Dead,
Players'
baby.
forces are under attack.
Night Elf player creeping out a green camp in the middle of the map. He'll be able to take it out rather easily. And Smiley actually bought a Shadow Troll Priest. That's going to be useful in dispelling and abolishing these skeleton warriors. And heal is, well, nothing beats heal. Heal is so necessary. Finally, putting up that upgrade. On the back here, Hunter's Hall ready. 25% done. Dropping a few moon wells around your altar. Creating some nice little choke points for you to defend your base with. And oh, Night Elf player is very nearby the Undead player's base. Seems like he may go in for some harassment, or he's just there for some creep jacking.
A player's
Water boost
forces
speed
are under
and
attack.
staff of teleportation. Okay, now things will get interesting. We have seen some really amazing staff play by Night Elf players lately. And DK finally hitting level 2. I would say the Night Elf player could have reached level 3 by now, but well, he's rather looking for easier creeps. And his army is moving around scouting stuff. I believe he's looking for the Undead player. That's exactly what he's doing. He's trying to go after the usual undead patterns, probably, as And I did go for some rather unusual patterns. Creep patterns is what I'm referring to. Try to get a few hits on the DK and then backed out. DK is going to follow him. Unholy Aura will help him stay in pursuit. But then again, we have the boost of speed. That's going to help the Demon Hunter escape. And Undead player finally realizing that, going after the creeps. And gotta be careful. This is position you gotta be careful in. And nicely taking away that weaker fiend. And that fiend also got lightning shielded.
A player's forces are under
Going
attack.
right after that fiend. And I believe I saw a Wand of Magic being used. Wand of Mana. Creep got stolen there by the Demon Hunter. Smiley is on a roll, although he's backing out. I would have recommended staying there and maybe get the other creeps. But I guess he doesn't want to risk it. Tier 2 is ready. Tier 3 coming in. Ancient of Lores being dropped. He's already at 50 food capacity. Panda being spawned. Panda is definitely going to be useful. Dealing damage on those fiends. There goes the Cone of Fire. Nice damage. Now you want to take out the weaker one. Unless they want to use a Death Coil. He did cast it, but the projectile was not fast enough to reach it before it got killed. This coil did not reach it. And I'll be forced to back down. And he's gonna have to stay on the Blight if he wants to survive. Gotta be careful. There goes another nice little Breath of Fire. Have to be careful, very careful. One Berserker being taken out. Berserker could not have been healed with the Death Coil, so that was a good selection of target there by Smiley. Nice set of items. Boost of speed, Slipper of agility, Staff of teleportation, Claws of attack +6, and the newly upgraded Rings of protection +3. Previously we used to have Rings of protection +2 on these particular areas. And okay, he actually sold off his staff. He sold off his staff, healed up a bit, and bought another staff. I'm not sure whether that was the best decision, especially when you actually invested into the staff, and right now you're gonna have to run back to the army. While your army is, well, you don't really have much of an army, but I mean, whatever you do have, they're gonna be able to do some damage. Another player is turtling at this point. He will be able to take out that? No? I'm not sure. I'm not sure who got the kill. He got a sentry ward though. Double sentry ward, that's gonna be useful. Although the duration of the sentry ward has been reduced by a lot with the latest patches. Then again, it's gonna be useful. Panda going in, going right after the troll again. The unit that will not be able to get healed using the death coil. And my game's lagging a lot, I know. I mean, this is just a thing, man. I mean, I don't know how to fix it anymore. I don't know if I can fix it or not. Okay, concentrating on the game. Level 3 on the Demon Hunter. And also managed to take out one of the trolls of Smiley. Now gotta be careful of the Dryads, the Poison Stinger, and along with that, the heavy hitting damage of the Demon Hunter and the Panda. Gotta be really careful. Really careful. He bought himself a nice little potion of healing. That's gonna be useful to him. It's under cooldown, so I believe this is the second one. He already used one. Going right after the Panda, but Nightwolf already has Staff of Preservation, so targeting it down will not be all that useful. Maybe want to target a few of the Dryads. Now going tier 3, finally. Back at the base of the Nightwolf player, Smiley is training a few bears. Bears can definitely put the final nail in the coffin. There goes nice little Breath of Fire. I don't think there was any Drunken Haze. Maybe he went for Drunken Brawler instead. Now going after the DK. DK in pursuit of that Dryad. Dryad did not get staffed using the Staff of Preservation. And Arnold forced to TP within his own base at point blank range. Now that shop is going to be taken out. He needs a lot more units over there if he wants to be able to defend his base. He's upgrading his towers, getting some spirit towers, which are definitely going to be useful in defending the base.
Player's forces are under attack.
Healing up that Tomb of Relics. Rejuvenation on the DH. Another rejuvenation, and this time on the Panda. Smiley's on a roll. And that heroes down to pretty low hit points. One cone of fire will definitely take them down, although there is no mana on the Panda. Panda may go down. Oh, nice staff. So that's what you've been preserving the staff for. But you're likely to lose this bear. Hero traded for a bear. I would say it's okay. Losing your hero is a bigger setback than losing a single unit. Although that is a really, really beefy unit.
Player's forces are under attack.
Here come the bears again. Dealing heavy damage on the DK. DK rather hightailing. Trying to deal damage on Demon Hunter. Two more relics being taken out. That's going to set back the undead a bit. He got himself a Necromancer, and this is the new Necromancer. The first ability is Cripple, second ability is Raise Dead, third ability is Unholy Frenzy. So this is the new patch with the new Necromancer. Cripple, I would say, is pretty good and maybe useful against the bears, but then again you still have the Dryads on the field. Dryads can easily abolish magic off of those, and you know, that kind of renders everything useless at that point. We have an Orb of Venom with a Panda, and does he want to creep? It does seem like he wants to creep. He wants to get some gold back, and in the meantime get some experience points and get some items, of course. If you got a situation where you want to wait for the army or something, this is a pretty good thing to do. Rings of Protection +4 and +3 on the Panda. This Panda he's got a brick wall armor. That's like 40% reduction in the damage that is dealt to the Panda, and oh, this is adding insult to injury. Smiley now making an expansion at the natural of Arnold. So Arnold gotta have like more units, man. He needs more units. He needs destroyers and stuff, and he needs them ASAP. He is pinned inside his base, and while the Nidal player is playing rather carefully, if he goes in, he can definitely go for the kill. He's staying below 50 food. Okay, there's a Moonwell, and of course the Tree of Life is being planted as well, so that'll give him 70 capacity. Undead right now is at 40. So yeah, about that Ziggurat. That's a pretty late Ziggurat. Or I'm not sure whether no, only the Tomb of Relic got taken out. A Ziggurat did not get taken out. He just dropped on more Ziggurat, and the placement, I wouldn't say the placement is all that good if you ask me. Because most of the fight happened over here, where range of this and this was irrelevant for the most of the fight, so you know, the positioning of the Ziggurats aren't really all that good. Demon Hunter coming in. Going to kill that Acolyte. Acolyte will die a gruesome death.
A player's forces are under attack.
So that's a Claws of Attack +6 plus Slipper Agility. That gives you like +9, which is pretty big. Okay, DK tried to do some solo creeping over there. I guess that didn't work out for him or something, or maybe he got himself an item. I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether this circlet was already there, so there's a good chance that he only just got it. So He dropped a sentry at the natural of the Nightl player, but little does he know that the Nightl player already set up an expansion at his natural. Oh! We got Skeleton Warriors coming in. Adapt Magic trading was done at the Necromancer's Temple of Dam. He's also getting the Skeleton Mastery upgrade. He's gonna go in with Skeleton Warriors. Whoa, this is gonna be a little difficult situation for the Night Elf. Smiley needs to know about this right away, and he probably figured it out by now that necromancers are there with that ability. Abolish magic can take them out, but you know, it's not as easy as dispel or disenchant to take out skeleton warriors, and he didn't even use abolish magic in this particular scenario. He just killed them manually auto attacking, or rather auto attacking, not manually attacking. Okay, sorry about that. Having a little stalemate over here. An abomination being trained. Is that the answer to the bears? Brides going in, dealing heavy damage on that fiend. Until they managed to save the fiend, going right after the DH, Frost Nova, and rejuvenation, and we're likely back to square one. We have a fairy dragon over here though. Skeleton warriors heading in. Oh look, the fairy dragons are going to... they're going to deal a lot of damage over there. Breath of Fire, Potion of Invulnerability on the DH, and Undead forced to back out even with the Skeleton Warriors. Abomination being taken out in that fight. At this point, I think the Nightl player should get some... Nightl player is already at 80-80, wow. This is an 80-80 food army. I think he should go for the kill, since the Undead is still at 50-50. 50-50 cannot deal with 80-80. Even with Skeleton Warriors. And I was about to say, Nightl player should get some siege weaponry at this point. He knows what the Nightl player has. He does have the AOW ready. He has a lot of gold. He has an expansion. Maybe plant a few ancient protectors here or something. That'll be useful for him. And Undead player kind of splitting up his army. That's not really advisable. He's got a lot of units back there, and I believe they're on autocast by the Necromancer, and okay, that was just a pull. He tried to pull the units in, and the Abomination did go down. DH level 4. Now he's going to attack with all of those Skeleton Warriors going in, and here come the Fairy Dragons. Fairy Dragons are under attack by the Spirit Towers. They're in the mana burning mode. They're gonna deal a lot of damage to the Undead player. Nice little Breath of Fire once again. Panda has a TP. He can just TP to his expansion, and oh, he's just got staffed back. So no need to do that either. DK once again using the TP. Oh, there's a Dark Ranger on the field. Completely missed that out. DH down to pretty low hit points. Gotta be careful. Don't want to lose the DH. All that momentum will be for nothing, and the Fairy Dragons... oh, Fairy Dragons are gonna go down. missed a bit of the fight. Was going back and forth with Discord. Smiley healing up his units, and well, I can't really say much about Anal Baby. He's going to get himself some reinforcements using the Merc camp. Okay, the problem now is, oh, finally some mountain giants. Yeah, exactly what we need, I guess. So now the problem is there's no siege weaponry by Smiley, and Anhol Baby is just not able to move out of the base at all. So we're gonna have a little stalemate over here, sadly. Also, when you go for Necromancer, you also might want to have some nice meat wagons at the back. That's gonna replenish your supply of corpses. Oh, bringing in wisps to detonate over those skeleton warriors, but you absolutely didn't need them at this point because there weren't that many to begin with. And secondly, you have an 80 food army. Another player finally crossing the 50 food mark, and oh, there we go. No, there we not go. He's chaining obsidian statues. Units being taken out one by one. Finally, some heavy artillery. The mountain giant will be essential in taking down the towers. He can definitely take a lot of hits, and at the same time you can heal it using your bears. Rejuvenation is a great spell. Your gold mine has expired. You're done. You're finished. It's over, bro. There's no way you're gonna come back from this now. You don't have a gold mine, you don't have an economy. You have an army, but that's just it. You can't stay in there forever. Mana burn. Smiley trying to pull the undead out of his base. Another player does not want to budge an inch. I think the mountain giant would be better off with a tree in the hand. That would definitely be useful in hitting a few units with range. I don't really see the underplayer winning at this point, but I guess he's just gonna try hard. Nice breath of fire, drunken hazard. A nice little taunt. Level 4 on the panda, wow. Skeleton warriors coming in, but they can't do much. We know they can't do much. They're just gonna be feeding some experience points to the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter level 5. And oh, I was about to say one bear may go down, but we had a staff of preservation. There's way too much stuff you got, man. There is way too much stuff. And finally, army is falling. Lich down to pretty low hit points. It can be healed using the DK. DK does have a lot of mana left. He's just gonna spawn in skeletons, but this is too late, man. You can't really do anything at this point. And Panda's gonna go into them. Breath of Fire, come on. No, he backed them out right in the nick of time. Fade Dragon's coming in. Mana Flare mode. Now he's gonna go in, and Fairy Dragons will also take the damage, by the way, until the army does the cleaning work. Be careful with the panda. Potion of invulnerability going after the DK. DK will bite the dust. Well, it was a nice game.
What
except
game
I
are
never
you talking about?
Oh, I was actually commentating a game. I'm still doing that technically since the game's not over yet. But yeah, it's literally over.
Heroes of the Storm, or
No,
what
no,
are you
no.
talking about?
No, no.
I've never played with
These,
it.
these guys are
This is
playing
my first time
Warcraft.
I played against Night Owl for Ranked. I
Oh,
don't know what to do.
I thought it was over because everyone went silent.
Yeah, it's rather nearly over. It is technically over, but you know, we're just having a.
The silence doesn't work because I can't cast spells on the enemy. So I have to use the arrow.
Uh-huh. Level 2.
Up.
By the way, Rook, why didn't you make any
Yeah.
heavy artillery by now?
It's not needed, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, he has too many towers, to be honest. A few glaive throwers would have been nice.
I don't know if I have to do that.
A player's forces are under attack.
Anyways, you guys have fun with the micro practice.
Thanks.
I mean, it's pretty much over, but it's been over from the start. I don't know what to do. Like, there's nothing I can do. What does Undead do against us? I've never even seen it before. Like, what does it do?
Hi there, Skyder. Welcome back.
I mean, no, I can't kill him.
I guess you're out of resources.
I've been out for like 10 minutes. I mean, what am I supposed to do against this?
You can't do anything at this point. It's already GG.
I don't know at this point, but like, at the start.
Oh, at the start? Well, I did a commentary on the game. I mean, you can check that out. I mean, I did point out some mistakes, although I'm not the best guy ever, you know. Rook's pretty good. He can, you know, guide you really well.
I mean, I've never fought a night off before.
Yeah,
At least as
yeah, your creeping, you know, your creeping pattern was kind of weird, by the way. And you normally you would want to go for harassment and stuff. You went for the easiest camp ever. You killed that out, and then you headed for another easy camp. Until that time, Rook was already level 2, by the way.
to do I have to click on each individual unit on the thing? Or do I just put a big box and still have my workers too? Trying to select everything.
Well, that
Yeah,
went better
so,
than my session.
I mean, I used to like, you can press a button to select your stuff. I guess you can't.
You're just gonna feed him to level 6 or something, man.
Player's forces are under
Do you want to see a demon hunter? Metamorphosis.
So, is there some like unit combination or?
Yeah, Rook will explain everything. Okay, guys.
I mean, so I don't know what to do, so yeah, I can do.
town is under siege.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna head in with Dan. He's been
They're
asking.
playing StarCraft.
Yeah, I'm gonna play some StarCraft now. You know, we had a schedule, so I gotta head in that too. It
Yeah,
was
true.
it was great, man. You guys can continue
Okay.
if you want. I'll direct a
Tomorrow's
few guys.
Warcraft then?
Yeah, tomorrow's fully Warcraft day. No second game or
Nice.
anything. Okay then. Hopefully I'll see you
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
tomorrow
yeah.
as well.
See you tomorrow, man.
Bye bye.
Or today, or later today. Bye.
Bye bye.
See you later.
Player's
Yeah.
Hello.